Welcome, beautiful people. I am Chev. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to style this unit from Wowafrican.com, and this just brings back memories. Like, I absolutely love a curly pixie bob wig. Like, absolutely love it. And Wowafrican did their thing with this lace. So this is their Undetectable HD Lace, and the curliness of this bob is just giving life. So I'm just showing you guys the band that came inside the wig and all that good stuff. Do you see how natural that hairlining is? The wig is already pre-plucked, the knots already bleached for you, all that good stuff, all the hard work and the stress of customizing a unit is already done for you. So all you gotta do is style the wig to your liking. Now, even though it's a curly hair, I don't do nothing. I don't style my wigs without my hot comb. Like, I need them lace and them edges slayed. I need it flat. I need it flowing naturally as if it's about to be coming out of my scalp. So I always use my hot comb. It doesn't matter if the hair is curly, straight, I don't care. So this hair is a 180% density, so the fullness is giving very much natural. She is giving curly beautifulness. So I'm also make sure that my parting is flat, and she's just effortless. So I haven't wet the wig as yet. I would recommend to cold wash this wig, but because I wanted to wear it straight out of the package, I didn't cold wash it. So I'm just showing you guys like a quick install. Now, y'all already know, and if you don't know, you're new here, this girl is lazy as heck. I ain't about to do no glue down of the wall cap method. Like, I can't, it's too much. Okay, and I like to take my wigs off. I don't like using anything harsh on my edges. I like to keep my edges because I wear my natural hair sometimes. So yeah, I can't with a bunch of glue on the bag of extraness. I'm not gonna do it. So what I want you guys to remember is to always cut the lace off at the back of the wig. I know sometimes we forget, but please remember. And what I'm doing now is cutting off extra lace off the front because it was a bit snug, and usually I leave that on until I make sure that everything is aligned, but I didn't need all that extra lace in the front to be covering my eyes and messing up my eyelashes and my eyebrows, you know what I'm saying? So I did cut that off because it wasn't necessary. So now we're just lining everything together. Like, guys, this wig is so freaking natural. So I want to make sure that it is centered how I want it, and make sure that the back is attached and all that good stuff. Now, the first thing I do before we even get to the installation part, like the glue down part, I have to make sure that the around my ears is aligned correctly. So we want to cut out that extra lace to make sure that it goes and lay on the ear flat. And one of the things that I do with all my units is make sure that it mimics my natural hairline. Like, I don't want the wig to change the features of my face, because wigs tend to do that depending if it has a widow's peak and all that. I ain't got no widow's peak, so I don't want my wig to have a widow's peak. I still want it to look like me, but with a different style. So this extra hair that you see right there is gonna be gone. Like, we're gonna cut it off later, but we just want to make sure that everything is intact first. So we're gonna go in with our 𝐒𝐵𝐼𝐻 spray, and this spray holds the lace but it doesn't harm your edges. So we need that in our life. So we're not using glue, we're using spray, and spray that can be lifted with water. I don't need anything that I have to go use any type of alcohol to remove. Like, I'm not trying to do all that harsh, heavy lifting. Yeah, like, no, I ain't got time. So I'm going to go in with my blow dryer to make sure that everything is melted on both sides, and then we're going to move on to the next step. So now I'm just going to go in with my scissors. Don't mind my scissors, okay? Like, a girl can't find her hair scissors, so she's using these big old ghetto scissors. Like, please don't judge me, okay? So it's getting the job done, and that's all that matters. So I'm just cutting off the excess lace. Make sure that everything is aligned. You are going to be doing a little lifting depending on how much lace that you need to cut. So don't be alarmed if certain parts of your lace is looking a little bit lifted. Like, we're going to go back in with some spray and just touch up where it needs to be touched up. So don't be looking at it like, oh, Chev, like, oh, girl, like, I can see your lace. Yes, it's a wig. We can see the lace. It's steps to this thing. Okay, it's steps. So now we're gonna go in with the spray once more, but this time I'm not gonna spray it directly on there. I'm gonna spray it on my fingertips and then dab on the areas that have been lifted to make sure that it's melted down. So I'm just gonna go in with my little hairband that I got from Wowafrican. You can get this on the website, and then we're just gonna tie that down, make it melt while we style the hair. So now I've left that on for about 5 minutes because I was getting impatient, and as I said, we got somewhere to go. So, you know, like if you have more time, like leave it stay down longer, or use your blow dryer, let it dry some more and all that good stuff. Now me, I like a little bit of sideburn action, and I like a little bit of swoop with my hair. Now this hair, you don't have to do it. Like I know a lot of people are not here for the big old baby hairs, but we like the extraness. Like it gives a little oomph, you know, a little extra volume with the edges for me. Like it just does something to my soul with the edges. So I'm gonna do that because, you know, it's my little preference. So we're gonna do a little swoop de loop type action, and I'm just gonna brush that in, make sure that it's looking real fly. She is slaying, okay honey, like she is doing what needs to be done. Now this part you don't have to do it, but I wanted to give it that wet slick back in the front type look. So I went in with the 𝐒𝐵𝐼N spray and just spray it in the front, just a little bit, not too much, because I didn't want the hair to be sticky. And then I'm going to go in with some mousse to make sure that my curls are defined and just give it a little bit of definition. Like I wanted it to be a bit more tamed and a bit more uniform, especially since I didn't co-wash the wig before I actually applied it. So this is just to give it that extra oomph, that professional ending look. And I'm just going to rake my fingers through the hair until I am satisfied with my final look. So this is the final look, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this wig. Like she is giving rich auntie, she is giving fabulosity, she is giving everything. Absolutely love a good curly pixie bob. Like, ooh, girl, she is just giving everything. Let me know what you guys think about the unit. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you are follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok at @Chev. And I'll see y'all lovely, beautiful people in my next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.